Hi, this is Bhavin. I'm going to show you how to iron using Steamfast. I'll start by showing you how to iron a t-shirt over here. And uh, first of all, what you have to do is you have to place the t-shirt and make sure that this is without any as few wrinkles as possible. Then you lower it down and make sure you have the appropriate setting. And then you press this red button over here to start the steam. As you can see, a lot of steam came out, and then you press it. Now, if you follow and you wait till the beep comes, and then you can lift it up. Now, if you follow the instructions, they say you should repeat this about 3 times. I found it for most practical purposes for my use. I'm not a perfectionist. If you want a perfection in your ironing, take it to a dry cleaner. It's probably worth your time in that way. But as far as I'm concerned, this is what I do. Then the next step is I flip it over and repeat the same test, making sure that this is ironed out. And again, the same procedure, press the red button over here. As you can see, lots of steam is coming out. I keep it pressed till I hear the beep. I'm not sure if you can hear the beep, but I can hear it very clearly. And this side is done. Then you move on to the next side. Oh, by the way, I should have shown you what it looks like before and after, so you have an idea what it looks like. And this is what it looks like over here from this side. Anyway, so now you have an idea. Now look at the sleeve, which I'm about to do. It looks crumpled up like a piece of paper. And we will go ahead and iron it out. By the way, I've looked on many times looking for a video showing how to use Steamfast, and I decided to do that. I usually don't post anything on video or YouTube. So once again, same step. Over here, I press it, and it's done. Let me do the other side. I roll it over, and I roll it to the other side. Make sure that there are as few wrinkles as possible. Same thing, a little bit of steam, and you can repeat it 3 times if you like. Press it till you hear the beep. And sometimes it takes longer for the beep, and that side is done. So now, take a look at this. This is how it looks like after it was done. No wrinkle, very, very smooth and professional. At least as far as I'm concerned, it's good enough. Now we will go ahead and do the front and side. They recommend doing the back side first and then the front side. I have gone both ways, and personally I have not found it to make a difference. And I'm just doing a t-shirt over here, which is relatively easier to do than a shirt, but the technique remains the same. So over here, all done, pressing the red button for a lot of steam. Then I press on it and wait for the beep. Now the only thing you have to be careful about is that this opens only partially. So actually so far in my ironing I've been burnt a little bit twice so far, and you just have to be very careful that you don't touch either the upper plate or at all, because you will get a little bit of a burn. Okay, very good. It does have auto shut off feature. And by the way, I'm not getting paid anything by Steamfast or by Home Depot for making this video. If you like it, promote my name, and I'll go ahead and ask for a discount from them for promotion. Yeah, probably better chances getting water out of stone. Okay, so that's it. Now I'm going to the other side, and as you can see, same technique. Everything remains the same. Lower it down, press on it, and that's it. You wait for the beep, of course. Then I just slide it back this way, so I don't have to keep on pushing it back and forth, and that's what I tend to do. That's it, really. Let me show you the finished product in a few seconds. We're almost done. Again, the steam. And the book says do it 3 times. I just do it once in order to save time. And that's it. This part was done. So I did both the front and the back. Now over here I noticed that I left a little bit of wrinkle in the front, so I'm just going to go ahead and do it one more time in the front, getting rid of the wrinkle here. And that part should be okay. Now the final step is doing the collar, and that's it. This is done. Now this is what I do for the collar. I make sure that if it has buttons, it is all buttoned up. Then I line it up here, make sure that it's all lined up perfectly. I'm using my iPad to videotape this, so you don't have the luxury of seeing like a top aerial view, like a bird's eye view. So you'll have to just bear with me and take my word for it, and that should give you an answer. Okay, very good. One more time, same thing, bursts of steam. Close it. Wait for about 8 to 10 seconds. That's when it usually beeps, maybe sometime sooner, but it's done, and that part is done. And then I do the same thing to the front. It does get very, very hot. You have to look at the material that you are using and make sure you use the right material, right setting for this, for it. And that should be it, I hope. I'm not 100% sure, but I can show you the finished product. And that's it, it's done. Let me show you the finished product. And I think it does a much better job than what I do when I'm ironing things on my own. But as you can see, it looks very, very professional. The video probably does not do it justice, but it's done. It looks very, very good. Hi, this is Bhavin. I'm going to show you how to iron using Steamfast. I'll start by showing you how to iron a t-shirt over here. And first of all, what you have to do is you have to place the t-shirt and make sure that this is without any as few wrinkles as possible. Then you lower it down, and make sure you have the appropriate setting. And then you press this red button over here to start the steam. As you can see, a lot of steam came out, and then you press it. Now, if you follow the